going to start off with Peach Smoothie from Makeup Geek on my Morphe M441 brush and building that into the crease. Next, we're taking Locket from the Hidden Treasures palette by Dose of Colors, and on my MAC 217 brush, I'm just going to be working that into the crease and building that color up. Next, I'm going to be taking Cocoa Bear from Makeup Geek as well, and on my Morphe M441 brush, I'm just going to be building that color up, kind of diffusing it towards the brow bone. So yeah, I'm just working that color up to make it a little bit more smoky. Next, on my MAC 219 pencil brush, we're going to be taking Key from the palette. So basically today's look is going to be kind of a diffused cut crease. Not too sharp like a cut crease, but a little bit more blended out. So that's what I'm doing here. I did want to apologize for being away from my channel for so long. I just was feeling so unmotivated and uninspired, and I didn't want to put any content up if I was not feeling quite myself. But I'm excited to be back and ready to film many tutorials for you guys. Next, I'm going to be taking Coin and building that up with my finger onto my lid. This shadow is so gorgeous and I'm absolutely in love with it. I did apply falsies and wing liner off camera, then I just highlighted my brow bone with Pearl from the palette. Next, I'm priming my face with my Smashbox Primer Water and the Dr. Brandt Pores No More. This has been my go-to way to prime my face and I'm absolutely obsessed with it lately. Next, I'm taking my MAC Strobe Cream and just putting it on the high points of my cheekbones to make my highlights pop later on in the tutorial. Next, I'm taking my Lancome Tint Idol Foundation and I'm using my Real Techniques sponge to blend that in. Next, I'm going to be highlighting my forehead with my Urban Decay Naked Weightless Concealer, and I'm just going to be blending that out with my Real Techniques sponge as well. Next, I'm going to be baking my forehead with my RCMA No Color Powder. I absolutely love this powder. I've been creasing a lot on my forehead lately, so baking definitely helps me not crease as much. Then I'm going to be color correcting my under eyes with my Giorgio Armani Master Corrector number 2, and then I'm going to be highlighting and baking under my eyes as well, just so that way there's no creasing throughout the day. And then I'm just going to be wiping away all that bakage, and then I'm also going to finish highlighting my Cupid's bow, the sides of my mouth and my chin, and then I'm going to be baking those areas as well. My laugh lines makeup has been settling there as well lately, and it's been driving me nuts, so baking has been helping there tremendously, and I love this method. Next, I'm going to be setting my face with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Medium Plus, just so that way my foundation and nothing moves underneath. Then I'm going to be bronzing up my face with my Guerlain Terracotta Bronzer in number 4. I absolutely love this bronzer. It's so buttery and it blends out amazing. It does cost a little bit of money, but if you're looking for a high-end bronzer that will never do you wrong, this is definitely the bronzer for you. It just makes you look so sun-kissed and glowy. I love it. Next, I'm taking my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and with the cool shade from the palette, I'm just going to be contouring my cheeks. And then I'm going to blend everything out with a Duo Fiber brush. And then I'm also going to be baking underneath that contour just in case anything got a little muddy. This will just sharpen everything up and make it look nice and clean. Next, I'm taking my Jaclyn Hill by Becca Cosmetics palette, and then I'm going to be highlighting with both Champagne Pop and Prosecco Pop. These highlights together are so gorgeous. They just blend into the skin so nicely. I love it. And then I'm going to be using Amaretto, which is the blush from the palette, on my cheeks as well today. I'll also list all the brushes and everything that I use in this video down in the description bar below, just in case I've missed any and you guys were wondering what brush was what. Next, on my, I believe this is my MAC 217 brush, I'm going to be contouring my nose slightly just to give it a little bit more definition. And then I'm just going to be blending that out with the smaller duo fiber brush. And then I'm going to take Prosecco Pop and Champagne Pop and just highlight the tip of my nose and the bridge of the nose as well. I like to put my Real Technique sponge over the places that I highlighted just to make it blend into the skin nicely, and it gives the highlight a little bit more pop. So that's what I do when I put my sponge above those areas. And then I'm going to be setting my face with my MAC Fix Plus. Next, I'm going to be taking Strip Down from MAC Cosmetics and just lining up my lips. And then I'm going to be taking my Jeffree Star Cosmetics liquid lipstick in Celebrity Skin. I have been obsessed with this liquid lipstick lately. It has been my go-to and I just love it. And then I'm going to put a little bit of MAC's Cream Sheen Nude in the middle just to make it a little bit more lighter. And then I'm grabbing my L'Oreal Gloss in Ballet to top it off just to give it a little bit more of a glossy finish. I wasn't quite filling a matte lip today, surprisingly. Next, we're going to finish off the eyes, and I am taking my NARS Rubana Part and putting that into the waterline. And then on my Morphe pencil brush, I am just going to be blending out Locket into the lower lash line. I didn't show this part here, but I also took Makeup Geek's Cocoa Bear on this flat definer, and I'm just putting that up against my lower lash line and then blending that out with that same Morphe pencil brush as well. And then I decided I wanted my lower lash line to have a little bit more definition, so I popped Key in the outer corner just to deepen that up. Then I also highlighted my inner tear duct with Pearl from the palette. Next, I'm going in with my Urban Decay Cosmetics Liquid Glitter Liner in Midnight Cowboy, and I absolutely love these glitter liners. These are gorgeous. If you haven't checked them out yet, I highly recommend them. And to finish off the look, I'm just going to grab my L'Oreal Telescopic and coat my lower lash line. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!